For the fifth consecutive season in 2005, the FA Cup final was played in Cardiff. 9-time winners Arsenal faced 11-time winners Manchester United. Both clubs were competing in their 17th final, but despite the pair's recent dominance of English football, they'd both spent the Premier League campaign unsuccessfully pursuing Chelsea in the title race. The match-up was a repeat of the classic 1979 final, won by the Gunners 3-2. The commentators Mark Lawrenson and John Motson.
Well, there's the Arsenal team, and without their 30-goal talisman Thierry Henry, Cesc Fabregas at 18, Philippe Senderos 20, those two with Layman Touré and Antonio Reyes are all playing in their first FA Cup final. Manchester United came down on Wednesday, didn't tell the players Ferguson until 11:30 this morning, the team. A reshuffle in defence, no Gary Neville, Brown at right back, O'Shea at left back because Aints is injured, and also a new centre-back, well, the old centre-back partnership, Ferdinand and Sylvestre. Keane playing in his 7th FA Cup final, a modern record, about to shake hands with Patrick Vieira. This is Senderos, Reyes. Now Ronaldo against Lauren. This is one of the head-to-head battles here today, if he stays on the left. Van Nistelrooy's waiting in the centre, Scholes is backing him up, Rooney's arriving as well. Ronaldo's cross, Scholes! First attempt on goal, and typically, coming from midfield, it was Paul Scholes.
Yeah, a brilliant play by Ronaldo. In the end, he slowed both defenders down, little step over, extra touch. Great ball to Scholes.
Good chance.
Very, very good chance, John.
Vieira striding forward for Arsenal. Reyes, two to his right. One of them is Lauren here. Cole has come up from left back far side. Reyes is in there. Manchester United compact in defence there. Ronaldo. Can he get past Vieira? Oh, he has. Van Nistelrooy's in the centre. Touré's come across. It's come off Gilberto. Noticeable mark how the midfield players on both sides are getting back to protect the back four.
Well, it is, and yet also noticeable how easily Ronaldo went past Vieira.
He did, didn't he? Here's Ronaldo. Oh, he's not. It's Gilberto back again. Corner, Manchester United. Just watching to see where Ferdinand goes this time. It's he's going on to the goal line again. O'Shea and Sylvestre. Keane's telling them to come in behind him. It's been played short to Fletcher. It's back again with Scholes. And now it's Fletcher again. And he's laid it on here for Rooney! Goalkeeper's feet, Ferdinand! Good, no offside! Offside, Rio Ferdinand. Deprived of his first ever goal for Manchester United in the cup final. Layman saved with his feet, Ferdinand tucks it in, but there's a flag up on the far side. The goal does not stand. Let's just see it again here. Well, were they, Mark Lawrenson?
Well, I think you'll find it's very tight, but I think he's just offside, Rio Ferdinand. Ball comes across as a shot. It's a very, very good save, actually, from Layman with his foot. That angle doesn't show us, but I think he's just off, John.
Well, it's the first shot from Rooney, and I think it might have been Van Nistelrooy who strayed, Mark, to be fair. Bergkamp. Just for a split second there, Manchester United thought they'd taken the lead. Rio Ferdinand was almost ready to celebrate.
Certainly, and it's a couple of things really. It's extremely well-worked corner from Manchester United, off the cuff as well, but very slack defensively by Arsenal. They were slow to react. Wasn't for the goalkeeper as well. It was an excellent save by Layman, albeit with his foot.
Here's Van Nistelrooy going round the back of Cole. Rooney wants it, pull back! Great save, Layman. Instinctive from Wayne Rooney.
Well, great strength as well by Van Nistelrooy. Away from Ashley Cole, the vision to pick out Rooney, decent shot, it's a comfortable save.
And goes in early, it comes out to Keane, and then, golly, Wayne Rooney is getting into the game now, all right.
He's had 3 shots in about a minute, hasn't he? Here's a Van Nistelrooy. Great strength as well, and like all good players, head up into Rooney, saved by Lehmann.
Now then, corner Manchester United. And Rooney's hanging back to volley this! Oh, what a goal it would have been to grace a cup final.
Well, I don't even remember a few years ago, David Beckham took a corner against Bradford for Scholes, who scored. This time it's Scholes to Rooney. Unfortunately, didn't quite hit the target.
They'll be playing 1 minute of stoppage time in this half. Van Nistelrooy. Only Rooney in the centre at the moment. Brown to Keane. Van Nistelrooy, turning well, Van Nistelrooy.
That was just the execution, wasn't it? Technique was excellent. Just rolled the defender, got it onto his left foot, good ball in. Feels the defender, Senderos rolls him, just doesn't quite strike it right.
Scholes. Now Fletcher. Rooney. This is a testing time for Arsenal. Brown. Keane. Van Nistelrooy trying to turn Senderos. Keane goes outside in, Rooney's waiting. Corner. Toure.
Yeah, great defending by Toure. He read exactly where Rooney was going to go, and he was just quicker to him, but good play by Manchester United. Look how quickly Toure gets across.
Wes Brown forward. In fact, Brown's making a run now to the near post. Header on was by Ronaldo. It's going to come to Keane. It's O'Shea. Fletcher. Still Ferdinand stays forward. Ronaldo!
I think it was one of those efforts that looked better than it was, actually. I think the goalkeeper makes this look good. Cuts inside from the left. The way he's hit it, it's always going to go swerve away, yeah.
Arsenal stood a bit narrow in the middle of the field. One back from Manchester United by John O'Shea, but they've lost it again. This is Reyes. Vieira to his right, Bergkamp to his left here. Ferdinand comes across, still Bergkamp, looking for help. Reyes. Well, Ian Wright said it would suddenly open up, and I think this is the moment. Fletcher. There's space now, Rooney. Ronaldo, he's up against Lauren. And he's brought him down again. That's got to be a card this time for Lauren.
Well, that's for persistent fouling, isn't it? As it wasn't that much of a misdemeanor, but after the word that the referee had with him 2 minutes ago, it had to happen.
Ferdinand is up. Keane walks away. Ronaldo! Well, if anybody's going to score, you might be thinking about him at the moment.
Certainly. The goalkeeper wasn't sure, was he? He's had to make the dive, you'll see here. Decent strike, just a little bit too much elevation.
Reyes, foul. That's O'Shea. So now it's Arsenal's turn to get a free kick not far outside the area. Fabregas puts the ball down. Up in the air by Ferdinand Perez! Scored the winner here 2 years ago against Southampton. Weber Perez.
I think the problem for Perez here, he has some time and needs to pick his spot, but he's got to clear all those bodies, so he's got to go high.
And Manchester United really moving well again. This is O'Shea to Ronaldo. Lovely ball by Sylvester to Rooney. That was a peach. Coming near post is... Oh, Rooney's hit the post! He deceived Laban! Fletcher! Oh, Rooney nearly pulled a rabbit out of the hat there.
I'll tell you what happens. He got the ball, Rooney, from a fantastic pass from O'Shea, and he had a little look. He saw he couldn't get it to Van Nistelrooy, and he's just hit it. I think the goalkeeper might have just got a little touch on it as well.
I think he did, Mark, but I'll tell you what, it definitely clipped the post, didn't it? Oh, another mistake by Lauren, and another free run for Ronaldo. And again Rooney's in the middle, and so is Van Nistelrooy. Still Ronaldo. Picks out Scholes, not very well though.
For once he chose the wrong option.
Chance is gone. Reyes for Arsenal to Lundberg. Reyes goes again. Sylvester's the defender. Oh, and Reyes left his foot in. Rob Styles straight across.
It's a silly challenge.
Yellow card?
Yeah, yellow. It's a silly challenge because Sylvester's beaten him to the ball and the danger's gone. It's a waste.
3 Arsenal players are now on yellow cards. Toure and Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldo and Lauren. Corner.
I think where he's been so good today, Ronaldo, his first thought is just to run at Lauren all the time.
Forward come Ferdinand and Brown. Played short to Scholes. Back again to Ronaldo. Oh, and Lehmann's missed it. Headed away. Is Rooney going to strike it? No, but Keane might. Roy Keane. And again it's blocked.
Yeah, I think Patrick Vieira with the block this time. If anything, probably a little bit too much time here. Surprised how the goalkeeper's actually come and missed one.
Scholes will take this one. Ferdinand up! Oh, it was Van Nistelrooy, and it was off the line. It's come back to Scholes. Van Nistelrooy's effort off the line. Was that Lundberg?
It was Lundberg, John. Yeah, he does absolutely brilliantly. He gets a flick on. It's in. What a header that is from Lundberg.
Incredible header against the bar by Freddie Lundberg. Saves Arsenal, Mark. Here's Fletcher. Had a very, very good match, Rooney. Tries to strike a ball inside Lauren for the pacey Ronaldo, who's got to it and brought it inside Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy's in the middle. He's the only one who is at the moment. Oh, interception by Keane, and then Scholes, and then Rooney. And Rooney strikes. Oh!
How well did Cristiano Ronaldo do to retrieve that ball? Absolutely brilliantly. Just again, a little bit too much elevation eventually on the shot, though, from Rooney.
Rooney striving to win it for Ferguson in the 91st minute. Ferdinand. And Brown. Well, Styles will be blowing in less than a minute and signalling extra time. But it's Manchester United still carrying the game to Arsenal, as they've done for much of the second half, nearly all of it in fact. Brown. Scholes makes a run. Rooney's there. Ronaldo's there. And on that note, we have extra time at the end of the 2005 FA Cup final, because for all Ronaldo's pace and trickery, Manchester United couldn't find a goal to put on the end of their territorial advantage. Still, that trophy is in the balance. The trophy that one of these sides will win, leaving the other empty-handed at the end of this season. Manchester United now playing from right to left in the first period of extra time. 15 minutes each way. Here's Giggs. I bet he's well pleased, Lauren, don't you? He's chased Ronaldo all afternoon. Now he's got Giggs. So Senderos. Now Toure plays a forward ball to Robin van Persie. Free kick Arsenal. Van Persie was fouled by Sylvestre.
I think the only way is that he thinks he's been held.
It looks as though it's going to favour Van Persie here. Rob Styles making sure there's order in the wall. Van Persie! Good save, Roy Carroll, going to his right.
That would be his first save. Good free kick, wasn't it?
Mikel Sylvestre. Ferdinand stays forward. Scholes nips inside. This is Rooney. Miss it possibly. Senderos. Ferdinand. Scholes. Paul Scholes. Great save, Lehmann. And it comes off Perez for a corner.
Well, it's a brilliant turn here by Paul Scholes. It's out of nothing. You know, when the ball gets played back in, it's almost miss-hit. Watch this turn. So quick.
Scholes, who's a big man on the big occasion, as a goal scorer, that is. And Lehmann now gets ready for the corner, and here's Giggs. It's back again to Scholes. Ferdinand. Van Nistelrooy was a chance. It was a real chance for Manchester United. Ruud van Nistelrooy can't believe he missed.
I think he just gets too much on it. It's a lovely little ball from Scholes, just helps it in there, all alone. And I think he tries to flick it, and then he can only have taken his eyes off it.
Wayne Rooney. This is where fitness really is going to tell now. Tired limbs on a well-grassed pitch. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through. Ryan Giggs is through. And out comes Lehmann. In fact, Giggs has been penalised.
I don't think this is a foul, John, to be honest with you, because there's nothing that Giggs can do. As he goes in for the ball with Lehmann, he's almost turning his body, so I think the referee could have let this go.
Mistake by Senderos.
Definitely. There's nothing that Giggs did wrong there for me.
Giggs starts a run now, and so does Ronaldo. And Fortune trying to get there. Oh, goodness.
Well done, the referee, though.
Yeah, straight in,
into
Rob Styles. Straight in.
Just takes all the pressure away from the situation. That's a foul. This is the foul there. Lundberg's claiming that Fortune has caught him.
Yeah, but I'm watching what's happening over there, because that was the first time I thought it was slightly going to get out of hand. Striding forward from centre-back Van Persie. Lundberg wants it played through. It's Gilberto. Arsenal on the attack in the last minute, but they're not now. This is Ronaldo. It was cut off by Fortune. Ronaldo goes down. Free kick. That's Vieira again.
No, I think it's Reyes, John. I think Reyes had the first contact.
Hold on a minute. Vieira's already got a yellow here, Mark. And Rob Styles is going to his pocket again. It's a red card. Patrick Vieira's off. Is it?
No, it's Reyes.
Well, I think he's shown a red card to Vieira, Mark, who'd have previously been booked.
Well, Reyes has gone up the tunnel.
Reyes has gone off. Reyes has gone off. So it's Reyes who gets the... Well, he had a yellow as well, mind you.
Yeah.
So, yes, it's a second yellow for Reyes. Yeah. Well, it didn't look... Oh, I see he's accused him, presumably, of elbowing Ronaldo, has he?
Yes, he has.
Well, it's really come to this. The first ever penalty shootout to decide who wins the FA Cup and who leaves this season empty-handed. 5 kicks each initially. Ruud van Nistelrooy with the first one for Manchester United against Jens Lehmann. And Nistelrooy's missed one against Arsenal, of course, in the league as well, and scored one. And he scores here. He tucks that in the corner, away from the goalkeeper, who went the other way. 1-0 Manchester United. Roy Carroll in goal. Oh, beauty. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Lauren for Arsenal. Arsenal.
Such a great height to save a penalty for a goalkeeper. He guessed right.
Freddie Ljungberg could put Arsenal in front in the penalty shootout. It's 2-1 Arsenal. And back on the pitch, Cristiano Ronaldo. It is 2-2, but Arsenal have got a kick in hand. Van Persie's going to take the next one. He's nearly there already. Arsenal in front again. Driven firmly. And Wayne Rooney will take the next one. Oh, there's no mistake in that, was there? It's 3-3. Scored for England against Portugal in the penalty shootout, Ashley Cole. Scores again here. Keane. He has scored. So it's 4-4, but Arsenal have one more kick to take. It's going to be Patrick Vieira, the captain. Patrick Vieira to win the FA Cup for Arsenal. And he has! Arsenal have won the FA Cup again. And Manchester United are left empty-handed at the end of an extraordinary afternoon in Cardiff.
Well, we must congratulate Arsenal on the way they took the penalties. They were excellent. And they've hung on in the game, John. But I have to say, over the course of the 120 minutes, Manchester United have been mugged.
Well, it's a solemn handshake from Arsene Wenger, but I'm sure inside he feels very different, and he's looking extremely solemn, Sir Alex Ferguson. I say again, it's no way to settle a cup final, but what else do you do these days when there's no time for a replay? And in the end, it was the Paul Scholes miss, or rather, the Jens Lehmann save from Paul Scholes, that decided the penalty shootout. And here now is Patrick Vieira, who was in his suit last time when he held the cup with David Seaman 2 years ago. He certainly isn't today. He's the scorer of the winning penalty, the Arsenal captain, Patrick Vieira. He would never have been doing that if he'd gone to Real Madrid, would he? Arsenal are the FA Cup winners in the year 2005.